It's Scruffy once again, bringing you another Nascar Heat Evolution stream. And today we're going to be doing something I've not actually done in this game yet, which is surprising as the second one is coming out on Tuesday. Not that us slimy Europeans can get our hands on it anytime soon, it seems. But I used to do this thing on NASCAR 2003. Yeah, it was a bit of fun, really. It's not serious in any way. We'll take Clint Boy for this. So we're going to go to Bristol. As you can see, my speed rating is Elite 105. I might as well put the night race on. We're not doing the full length stuff. Maybe 25%. That would be 125 laps. Yeah. No flags though. And the AI will be on auto +2, so they effectively are running at 107 speed rating. And that's what that means. Do all that. Damage is on. So, got 125 laps. The AI are ridiculously fast. It's a wreck fest, no flags. And in R2003, if you put the speed rating above, I think 100 without changing how the AI run, they would just fly into the first corner on the restart and just plow, wreck everyone. It was ridiculous. We're going to start at the back and see how this goes.
Get set. Check those belts. We're coming to the green. There's the green flag.
Really should have probably custom set up this, but whatever.
Still there.
Well, so far it looks like they're fast. It looks like they're driving
Still
pretty
there.
safe. Apologies. Bit gassy. When you get this show on the road, we'll put Suarez on the wall.
Ultra line. Clear high.
I want to win this demo derby.
Car low. Car low. Clear low.
There's
Clear
Ryan
low.
Reed around, he's going to cause
All
it a pilot.
Clear. All clear. Car low.
So our first
There's
pilot
a
has
wreck in
occurred,
mile one.
all thanks to yours truly.
Clear low. Clear low.
Michael McDowell. Fucking enjoy this. Putting you down. Oof. There he goes.
Stay low. Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
So I'm in the 34th spot. Dump tipped. Smacking
Clear
around a
high.
bit. Get Ty Dillon on the exit of 2.
Trouble in turn 2. Clear high.
I don't think there's any trouble in turn 2. That was a good run off the corner. There's Matt Tift again. He must be struggling with whatever he's trying to accomplish.
Great lap.
There goes Cindric.
Still there.
Saves that prick
All
right.
clear. All clear.
Not really much of a whack on Eric Jones, just getting around him.
Great lap.
2 for 1 in that corner. Well,
Clear
I say
low,
that, they've
clear
both
low,
managed
clear
to keep it
high.
straight. Castle. Bitch! Oh, what a lovely
All
shot on
clear,
Castle
all
there.
clear.
He's gone. He's out.
Trouble in turn 3.
We have to keep this momentum going. This is effectively an eliminator race. As we go a lap down, we're going to struggle really hard to get back up there. I mean, we don't need to pit for fuel or tyres, so the only reason these guys would pit is for damage. Let's keep that in mind. Fuck you, De Benedetto. I'm really sorry, bro, but it's got to be done.
All clear. All clear.
My HUD looks screwed really badly, but we're doing okay. Fuck me, I'm tight. Shit. No, fuck you, Eric. Bitch.
Still there. You're all clear. There's a wreck in turn 4.
I saw Michael M. Rooks today's stream, and he said that Eric Jones was becoming a Kyle Busch clone, and I felt like I had to agree with that statement. It's probably the only reason that Kyle Busch picked him up. He was like, hey, look, it's mini-me. But you can't, I mean, despite him becoming a Kyle Busch clone, Kyle Busch is still good behind the wheel. So, I'm not like mocking his skills or anything. The guy's incredible. He just hasn't. He should have won a race this year, I think. But where was it? I think it was actually at this race that he nearly grabbed his first Monster Energy Cup win. Well, that's Menards. Shit. Sorry, Briscoe, but not sorry. Oh, and he gets into Menard as well. Nice.
Clear high.
See you later, bitch. Hate falling out of the passion. That guy can't drive for shit. And for those that, like, he's not even at the best team, but the reason he's even at that team is, you know, Daddy's moolah. And that really pisses me off. But yeah, Joey's dad probably did pay for 90% of his chance of getting noticed and stuff, but he can actually drive the car. So, you know. I mean, I'm not really a massive Logano fan, but he can drive. Which is a surprising thing to even have to say about a driver, but truth be told, there are a lot of guys at the cup level that can't drive. There's people in the Xfinity Series and the Camping World Truck Series that would fit in so much better than these guys. Chase Elliott from Dawsonville. Boom! Oh my gosh.
Car high. There's a wreck in turn 3.
There goes Eric around. Smack. That was a hard
Clear
lick.
high. Trouble in turn 1.
Why do people call it a lick? Interesting analogy. Dumping Eric Jones for days. I feel like Mum's bullying him. I think he's definitely the guy I've hit the most this race. I was hoping these guys would be crashing a lot more, but oh well.
Still there.
That's kind of life.
Clear high.
Drift it around. Nice Chase Elliott coming off pit road. Yeah, that's our hood, but our engine's actually pretty bad. Ooh, we're tight as shit now. We might have broken this, guys, I'm afraid. To a beyond drivable state. See, they've added a cockpit camera, but shit. These guys are literally game developer aides. I feel wrong that they've stolen so much money. F1 games, yeah, Formula 1, they get good games. So why can't this? You know? The F1 games are made by a studio that isn't AIDS, has an actual budget, and has skilled employees who have made great racing games. These guys have made shit. It's clearly how much NASCAR cares about their gaming label. They don't. They've just handed it off to, I guess, whoever was the cheapest, which would explain a lot. I mean, it's one thing to say that this game is $50 in America, yeah, but I had to spend $49.99, and that's pounds, so that's like $80 for this in the UK. So I imagine all of the DLC was more expensive. Because, I mean, it is a shame you don't get the modern cars, the modern tracks, the modern point system to keep up with that. But if you want, you know, the best NASCAR experience, you really only have to spend about $10 at your local GameStop in the bargain bin. That's how I feel this works. Just there. But I don't know why they changed the name. I mean, if you go on their website, it is 704 Games, but it's the exact same website. Just they just got rid of Dusenberry Martin Racing, which is the official name of the company that made this game. Yeah, they've. If you go on the frequently, if you go on the support tab, right, I did this earlier because I wanted to find out when this game was coming out in Europe. It said game, like there's a game section, so you click on that and then it comes out with a drop down menu of what game you're asking for support with or you've got a question for. NASCAR Heat 2 is not on there. NASCAR Heat 2 is not on their list. Their game that literally comes out in 4 days across North America isn't got an email section to talk about the game. When I emailed back about this game coming out in Europe, you know, that was there since the first trailer for this game came out. They still don't even have that. Their website is still piss poor and shockingly outdated. They don't care. But what have they got to compare it to? iRacing? Well, you can't get anything like iRacing on console. That's the only other game you can race these tracks.
All clear, all clear.
And race these cars that's modern. It's obviously very expensive as well. But this is just piss poor. You see, the thing is, the difference is, nowadays, people seem to be a lot more forgiving. This game's shit. I'm just going to put that out there. That is my final verdict. This game is shit. But, say for example, when the first Call of Duty came out, or the first FIFA, you know, they were a substantial success. It wasn't the first football game to ever come out, FIFA. But FIFA was highly popular, and so was the first Call of Duty. Call of Duty was not the first shooter.
Clear high.
But the first game made by this company is the lowest of the low. I would much rather spend,
Still there.
if I had to, if they were the same price, NASCAR Heat Evolution
You're all clear.
2 and NASCAR 09. I'd go for NASCAR 09. Just simply out of the publication material, you know, the trailers, the comments, the interviews, far better. If I'd not played it already, I know that it's just a fantastic game. Because they keep saying the same shit over and over again. The authentic NASCAR experience, it's not authentic at all. It's like, I played like a Hot Wheels 2D top-down racer when I was like 7, and I swear the physics on that were more realistic than this. The tyre sounds, God, what is this? A 60s cartoon? The engine noise, literally recycled from a previous game that they're like ancient developers made, that there's like 2 of them off, and still had the sound files. It just feels rushed. It really does. And it's a bit shit. Maybe, you know, a fantasy NASCAR game might be the best one.
Still there.
You have the same tracks and everything, but
Still
you
there.
meet your own driver,
Clear
and you know, it downloads the paint schemes of other players if you want to play single player, and like multiplayer and stuff. I know people want to drive as their favourite drivers, but I don't even know what it is. It's hard to say. But on console, if you want to drive ovals, this is all you have. Obviously there's Project Cars 2 coming out in a couple of weeks. That's going to have a few ovals, but if you want to do oval racing, which I find very enjoyable, very fun, this is all you have. And you know, I feel a bit robbed. Because of the fact that I want a PS4, but I also want to be able to race ovals. It's not great. We're not going to get anywhere, I think, so feel like it's wrecking time. Seeing some comments coming up, so while all these guys are done wrecking, I will have a look.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
What do we got here? I feel like I found my fave car racing game was Gran Turismo on PS2. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, Chad, the Need for Speed's good. I'm not really a massive fan of F1. I find it, you know, compared to this, just really off-balanced, I suppose I could say. What I mean by that, Chad, is, you know, in Formula 1, there's maybe 2 teams at the minute that are competitive. Whereas in this sport, which is the reason I watch it, there's a lot more competitive teams than that. I mean, there's not loads, because there's obviously small teams and less budgets and worse technology.
There's
but,
a wreck in turn 1.
you know, they're not all like that. So, there's more chance. There's Carl Larson running first, who's currently my driver of the time.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
But Chad, like, there's nothing cooler than, you know, a short track Saturday night race. Get your friends in, you can just bungle around a small track and just have fun. So I used to love doing on NR 2003 and on iRacing when I had it.
There's a wreck in turn 3.
But it's a shame that this is all we actually get access to. And I think the developers of NASCAR Heat 2 and this know that, so you know, they can afford to just put out shit because there is no alternative. for us to have. So they abuse that fact.
The radiator's looking pretty bad. There's a wreck in turn 2. Car low.
Enough ranting. Let's get back to it. Oh, Joey Logano plows into the side. Look at this mess. Wasn't me. Oh, Stenhouse right into us. It's very smoky.
There's a wreck in turn 4.
Damn, I like spinning you around. It's like a yo-yo.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Right, guys, well, that was my take on NASCAR heat and stuff. Yeah, chat, that was a bit weird. I pressed an option and it just crashed the game. It was weird. So I redid the episode again, just so. Right, guys, well, anyway, that was my rant on NASCAR Heat Evolution. Good luck to all of you guys getting NASCAR Heat 2 on Tuesday. I'll see you later. Take care.